Hey guys, welcome. Recently, went on a kind of a little trip, checking out different stores. Started off with store A. I will not name that store because of recent events um, from different collectors among myself that really question that business's practices. And we stopped at store A, and shelves were kind of outdated. Mm, but they had two dumpins. One was an outdated dumpin, and one was a K case dumpin. And it's funny, we were digging through it, and there was nothing in there. And so I finally decided to look up, see what treasure hunts are out and what supers are out. And right after I checked, funny thing is, I told my friend, I'm like, I just threw that car off to the side. And then he's like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You're just messing with me. And it actually turns out I found three treasure hunts. I left one on the front of the pegs for a collector, and took two with me. And from there on, we went to Target, and Target was very successful. I found two brand new 5 packs, and I was looking at the Matchbox. My friend was looking at the Hot Wheels, and so I decided right after I picked up the 2 packs that I walk right over to him. And I don't know what made me look over, but I looked over and I see two vans over there. Same thing, except one was darker than the other, and he was just about to put it back when I grabbed it. And I said, dude, you just found a super. And so from there on, and we found a treasure hunt. If you guys see it on my Instagram, um, I left the treasure hunt behind because I have one from K-Day. But I took the super because that was the first super that I had, and it's very weird because the way the product was placed on the shelf, I should have taken a picture of it. I don't know if they were going back and restocking even more Hot Wheels, or what was the whole idea over there, but like the whole bottom shelf was overfilled. The bottom half of the Hot Wheels pegs, and the top half was just about empty. So my friend said, "Oh, maybe he did somebody did that on purpose or whatnot." But yeah. So I found myself some treasure hunts yesterday, some supers from there. We went to Meyer, nothing. Then we went back to another Meyer, uh, the opposite way, and over there I found two treasure hunts. Those will be in a future video. And then we stopped at a CVS that was up the road from that, and I found a treasure hunt there. So yesterday was pretty packed with treasure hunts, and then later that night we went to Walmart, where I really had the worst, just the worst service ever. And I said I wasn't going to mention them, and then I did. But Walmart really has some issues recently, and I ran into a collector that really bribes them into getting cases. So that will be in a separate video in the future, because ever since Race Group showed a picture of some Matchbox that was somebody stole from, that kind of opened up my eye to see, I see a lot of that stuff here and there too. So I started documenting all that stuff too. So that'll be all in the future video. But sorry to keep you guys waiting, but I picked up the EMT pack, and pretty interesting pack. Medical response unit, ambulance, 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 sheriff. Really weird, huh? So like how I said, I picked this up at Target. Target's the one store that I actually don't have issues at, which is good. Hopefully it can stay like that. Let's get started with the first car, which is the Ford Police Interceptor, also known as the Ford Taurus. It's a pretty cool car. This one actually sticks out a lot. I might end up actually picking up another 5-pack. We shall see. I took care of my mail-in during the week, so hopefully that goes all good, and I can end up getting my vehicles that I have requested. Very nice Ford Taurus, copyrighted 2010. Pretty cool model. I think I have almost all of them in my collection. If not, I might be missing a few. Next is the 63 Cadillac Ambulance. Pretty disappointed in this model. Reason why is because of cost. They ended up cutting the cost to make the model by changing it. As you can see, it has a big window on the top of it, which is very unrealistic for this model. I will do a comparison video in the near future on some other casting changes that I've seen recently. But other than that, this model is very nice looking. Matchbox County EMS. Up next is the Renault, I believe is how you pronounce it. Not 100% sure. I never got this right. Master Ambulance. Especially when I was in Europe, I don't think I said it correctly. But overall, it's a pretty nice ambulance. One thing that I mentioned in the past is I would like Matchbox to get rid of the 2004 ambulance, which is a generic model, and replace it with a realistic model. I think that would be very cool. Right now we are looking at the 2009 Ford E350 ambulance. They did a casting change on this one too. I'll show that in the near future so everyone sees what the changes are. But I think this is one of the most unique designs for this ambulance that I've seen. I think it looks pretty cool. I just don't like the fact that they've made the change to it. Pretty cool. Very nice ambulance. Rolls nicely. And I believe this will be in the single packs, so keep your eyes out. I know I'm going to pick up a few of these. It's pretty light too. And last is the express delivery. Pretty unique design to see it in red. As you know, some of you might know, a couple of years back, I actually tried to make one of these red like this, and failed. Failed badly, and you know, you learn. You gotta start somewhere and learn. I am gonna get back into customizing cars soon, so hopefully I can be better. Thank you guys for watching, and apologize for the little bit long video. But as always, thank you guys for watching. You guys are amazing. And make sure to check out the Matchbox Fire Department YouTube channel. That is Matchbox space Fire Department, which is together. And for those of you who don't know, go and subscribe to that channel. Matchbox Fire Department Station 5 video is up. See you guys next time. Bye.